to the second match of the evening. Andrew Krasny's over there with the 4 players. And Andrew, as ever here at the tiebreak 10s format, with the rock, paper, scissors, which doesn't go all that smoothly at times. Let's see how this one goes.
Okay, it's time for rock, paper, scissors. It looks like Maddie and Maria, I think that's who it is, right? Maria Sakkari. Hey, how cool is this? The most successful player from Norway, most successful player from Greece. We have an Australian Open champion and a model. All right, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. You ready to go? Rock, paper, scissor. And it is rock beats the scissors, right? So you guys get the choice. What do you want to do? They want to serve. Here we go. Let's hear it, Indian Wells. Are you ready to do the countdown? Let's get things going.
Here we go. Casper Ruud to kick things off. I'm delighted to say that Katie Boulder and Alex de Minaur have turned up. And this isn't your first time, is it, as a mixed doubles pairing?
No, we played in Wimbledon a few years ago.
Yeah.
But first EXO.
First EXO. Well,
yeah.
We like to keep this as quite a serious event here, Katie.
Oh, it's serious.
There we go. I like the way you managed to backtrack there. That was that was good. First unforced error of the evening, coming in the commentary box and not on the court. Alex, how do you deal with this?
Well, look, on my side, I'm taking this very seriously. You know, I don't know what Katie's doing. I had a great warm-up. I'm feeling really good about myself, and yeah, we're in it to win it.
Good. And tell me, I've got to ask this question: who is the boss in this partnership when you're on the court? I don't want to get into all the stuff away from the rectangle, but here, who's the boss?
I mean, we all know who's the boss.
Yeah, no comment.
I like to know a man that knows where his bread's buttered, and he wants to go home tonight and have a good evening.
He does.
Right, tell me, what are we looking at out here tonight? I mean, what a moment it was for Madison Keys, Katie, down in Australia.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely incredible what she's done, the way she's persevered through her career. Already had an amazing, amazing career herself, but yeah, came out and won a slam for the first time.
And Alex, when you look at somebody like Tommy Paul, obviously you kind of look at somebody that maybe has mirrored your career to some degree. You've had to work so incredibly hard to get where you've got. Yeah,
look, he's always been an incredible talent, and it's great to see him put it all together and, you know, break into the top 10 just recently, playing some inspired tennis, and yeah, he's going to be a very, very tricky opponent to beat out here.
Katie, how's the foot?
Huh?
How's the foot?
Yeah, the foot's better. Much better than it was.
Yeah, that was a tough break after Australia to have that, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely difficult. I think, you know, you want to start the year with a bit of momentum, and I felt like I lost it a little bit, but I'm here and I came back as quickly as possible, and I'm healthy, so that's most important.
I'll tell you what's nice for Tommy Paul tonight. He's got somebody next to him that hits the ball considerably harder than he does by some margin. She's almost 10% quicker off both sides than Tommy Paul is.
Is that on stats?
Yeah.
That's a great stat. Can't wait to tell them that.
Look at that kick serve as well.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a nice little quick start for Keys and Paul. I think Coco's with Taylor Fritz, I think.
Here at Coachella Valley, give Taylor some love.
How good's that forehand?
That is one of the better forehands on tour. He gets so many revolutions of that ball, and yeah, he'll go forehand to forehand with just about anyone.
You're obviously somebody that loves to hug the baseline, so how difficult is that to play against?
Hey, it is very difficult, especially on a clay court or any sort of lively conditions because this ball just springs off the court. So me, on the other hand, I try to hug that baseline and not let it go above shoulder height, if I can. Not easy, though.
How good's this?
Oh, look at that. Look at the backhand as well. He's got it all going today.
Yeah, you don't make a couple of French Open finals and a US Open final without having something a little bit special, and Casper has that.
This is the rally we want to see.
Go on, Maddie. Yes, Maddie.
Oh.
Yeah!
So one of the best forehands on the ATP Tour just lost to one of the best forehands on the WTA Tour.
Oh, yeah.
Katie's loving that.
I am
Sad day for
that.
the ATP.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's in.
Here we go again.
I feel the tension rising here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want it!
Ah, this tennis has been fantastic, hasn't it?
This is so fun.
Casper actually plays pretty good dubs. Seen him at United Cup. He's not easy.
He's played a lot of mixed doubles, especially in United Cup. And yeah, he's got a pretty good record.
Oh.
Maria's loved these conditions in Indian Wells. A couple of times she's been in the final against the Queen of the Desert at the moment, Iga Swiatek, with a couple of titles to her name here at Indian Wells. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, stop it, Casper. Stop it.
If only Tommy had the pace off the forehand like Madison, he would have won that point. If only. He could only dream about it.
Exactly. Not everyone can have it, you know.
How do you find the conditions here? I was just having a look at both of you. Obviously, you haven't played that much here, Katie, but obviously from your point of view, Alex, I think round of 16 is the furthest you've been. Do you like the conditions here?
I feel like it's always quite interesting conditions here. You're playing in the desert. It's normally a slower surface, but the ball flies through the air, so it's difficult to kind of really adjust to those conditions. Still a learning process.
Yeah.
You know, every year gotten a little bit better, so looking forward to this coming tournament.
Why didn't you go to Acapulco this year? Twice a defending champion?
Yeah, I mean...
Great question, Matt.
It all boils down to scheduling, right? I felt like that tour in, you know, South America, in America, didn't really make too much sense.
Yep.
When I could go to the Middle East and play 3 500s in a row instead of playing 1 500 in Rotterdam, going to potentially Delray for a 250 and then back to Acapulco. So it was definitely scheduling, but looking back on it, I did miss Acapulco this year.
We missed the sombrero.
I missed the sombrero, yes. Yeah, I've got to get back next year.
Well, the Americans who are having a great time of it on the tour at the moment in terms of rankings-wise, wins, men and females doing so well. 4 of the women inside the world's top 8 at the moment. Looking to put away Sakkari and Ruud.
Oh.
That was the only way his forehand was ever going to get past anyone tonight. It was if he shanked you. Thank you very much for Tommy Paul and Madison Keys. And thank you very much to Alex de Minaur and Katie Bolter. Good luck. By the way, is there a date for the wedding?
Oh, not yet. You put us on the spot.
Oh,
On that
I was
note,
trying to get a global first.
Yeah,
on that
trying.
note, I think we've got to get ready to play a mixed doubles match.
You need to go and make some more money for that wedding, right?
Exactly, the wedding budget.
Wedding budget.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.